Hey guys, it's Brandon B. I've been wanting to show you guys the gear that I've been using for a long time now. I've had a lot of people ask me, and I thought maybe it'd be cool to start doing videos of it. So anyway, today I get to show you guys a pedal that I've been using a ton. This pedal is from a company in Italy called Cornerstone, and as I've been traveling and touring in Europe a bunch the last handful of years, I've been meeting a lot of really cool companies that can come out with cool gear and stuff out of Europe, and I'm really a huge fan. And so anyway, this company called Cornerstone has a pedal called Sparkle, and man, it's a cool pedal. It really is. It is unique in the way that it's more of a dynamic drive pedal. So, and it doesn't mean that it's like compression per se. When you think dynamic, you think, compressor. It's not per se that. It's really touchy in a good way, where you can really play quiet and then you can really dig in and you'll hear the drive. It's similar to if you were to have like a cool Fender, whatever, deluxe, turned up to 8 or 9, and you are playing kind of quiet with your hands, but then you really dig in. Well, the tone would be glory. It would be so amazing. But the problem is that most people, even including myself, even though I record in a lot of big studios, a lot of the guitar tracks that I'm tracking are actually done in a little amp room that I have in my space here. And so I can't crank a tweed or something like that all the way up or close to all the way up, because it's just too loud even for me when I'm tracking, let alone in my building that I'm using. I mean, it'll be too loud. So it's just not possible. And I know most of you guys that are recording are probably doing it at your house or apartment or whatever, and so it's just really hard. So this pedal does something very similar, and even when I get to crank stuff up, like even a couple weeks ago, I was in an awesome studio in Portland, Oregon, and we were able to crank the amp super loud. I think I had I think it was a Fender Concert amp, I believe, and we had it up at like 7 or 8. I still use this pedal. I still think it's awesome. But anyway, let's check it out. I'm playing through my Fender. I believe it's a 2009. And I'm playing it directly through my pedal and going into basically a tweed amp, and then it is going through the Avalon and going right in. And the mic I have is an RE20, which is a little dark. I have the EQ kind of brightening it up just for that. Anyway, this is basically the clean tone. Turn on the pedal. Very similar, right? You hear how it breaks up as I pick into it? So another thing that I really love is like when I'm doing kind of some ethereal picking type things, like stuff like that. I like how at the end it kind of gets, it overloads a little bit. So it's not quite super drivey, but it's just slight, You can clean up really fast. I just love the dynamic control that you have with this thing. So So I'm going to mess around with it a little bit more. I'll turn up the gain a little bit, and I'm going to turn down the treble a teeny bit, and then the bass up a little bit. Okay. So this kind of got a cool, like, you know, rockin' thing. You can really dig into it and get a cool tone. And if you really, really want to get like some harder stuff, which I don't normally do with this pedal, but yeah, anyway, so I use this pedal a ton, and I want to just do a shout out to Cornerstone. Thanks so much for letting me use your pedals. There is another pedal that I am going to show you by Cornerstone, and it's a compressor pedal, but I will show you that to you later on. So, cool. Anyway, see you guys. God bless.